You don't go no place without a leader. No. I went and stood around the 1300 Bourbon jailhouse there when Master Farad was there. We had on no uniform, but we had to break it in. You know, we had to make that dog know that we meant business too. So we went. It's cold that day. The sun shining bright, and it was cold, cold, cold. We stood around that jailhouse down there. Police didn't bother us. Didn't say not one word to us standing there. We just stood there. Next time we went to jail, the police got in behind the people out there, and I'm sitting up in the jail myself with the messenger and the captain, about 15 other brothers, about 12 sisters was in jail. Now the devil wants to know what you coming down there for. So they told him. He didn't like it. Get away from here. Now he don't like it. He wants to beat somebody. Now he riding around on his horses and whatnot around there and everything. And so they wanted to drive him away. They said no. Now they didn't have on uniforms. They said no, we ain't going nowhere. They didn't go. They whipped them devil police and right there on 1300 Bourbon Street, and they didn't lock up not one of them. Not until after the court trial came, and they claimed that one cut a policeman with a razor. Yeah. You don't have to see you don't have to do a whole lot of things. It's make these that is not united with you get in unity with you. Say, listen, man, I'm with you. How come you can't be with me? That's what I want to talk to these leaders about.
That's right.
We all were Muslim. Master Farad Muhammad came and made us all to be Muslims. Now, you say you's a Muslim, and I say I'm a Muslim. How come we can't live together and be in peace? That's what I want to talk about.
Yes, sir.
How come you got to be over there with your little 2 or 3, I got to be here with my 2 or 3, and you say you's a Muslim, and I say I'm a Muslim. I say I'm right, and you say you're right. Let's prove this thing. Which one of us is right?
Yes, sir.
That's what I want to get to. Don't none of them talk back at me neither.
That's right.
I've been hollering unite together ever since I started in 1978.
That's right.
And I had enemies so terribly bad until right now. Look how many here. I got about 1 or 2, maybe 3 or 4 here. It's all Miss Absent that was with me in 1978 when I started. You know, we'll find out who was right and who was wrong. We'll find out why they over there, this one over here.
That's right.
Go to Minister Farrakhan and the chief, Wallace Dean Muhammad, Minister Silas in Atlanta, and there's a gang of them in New York, in Washington, D.C. Put out a bill or notice over the air and tell them, say, listen, men, you got to meet with us. We want your leader. We don't want 4 or 5 men leading us. We want one to be the king. Now, if we can't get one, all of you little puppies, shut your mouth up.
That's right. Yes, sir.
That's what I'm up for talking. Is you with me?
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm up for doing. Is you with me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're with you.
If we don't want, you may be seated. If you don't want to unite together under one flag of your own, then ain't no need of us being here.
That's right.
If they wants to unite with the white folks, there's no need of us meeting saying we are Muslims and hear all of our black brothers united with white folks
That's right.
under the signs and the words of integrating. That's what uniting with them is, integrating.
That's right.
Take me for your leader, and the first one that I catch integrating, his head coming off.
All right.
Hey,
Yes,
man. I was taught by Master Farad and his messenger.
sir. Yes, sir.
I'll stop a preacher from preaching on any street if I get me a few hundred.
Yes, sir. That's right.
That's right.
That's right. Listen. That's right.
And none of these officers of the devils from Bush on down will stop me.
That's right.
So it's got a powerful thing here. The Bible tells you and the Holy Quran tells you, lift up a banner for your people.
That's right.
You don't have one, that ain't yours. Get together and do it. Now, if we got leaders out there and they don't get together, ring on the tambourine,
Yes.
right?
That's
I'm
right.
talking about whip his behind until that he submit that Allah is one. And if Allah is one, we asking for one leader.
That's right.
That's right. Help me to get to them, brothers and sisters.
Yes, sir.